Remember, welcome to our channel. Welcome to my channel. It's me, Carlos Star, and I'm with
Jam TV Nolia.
In this video, makikita natin kung paano ba ginagawa ng mga kids yung kanilang subject dito sa Global Art. So at least you have an idea kung paano ba ginagawa ng mga kids yung kanilang subject. So this time, I'm gonna instruct you, or I'm gonna show you how to use this book, Global Art, Basic Level 1, step by step. So this book, okay, Basic Level 1, para sa mga momshi. So at least you have an idea kung paano ba ginagawa ng mga kids yung kanilang subject. This is the Basic Level 1 book, and this is how it looks like. And this is the cover of the Basic Level 1 book of Global Art. And this is the canvas that we have to use later. And the canvas size is 21 by 31 centimeters. So in this Basic Level 1, we have this reference for students. All they have to do is to arrange all these images, and this area is for the story that they want to write. And then also right now I'm gonna choose this image where I can use for my closer view for the crop image here. And right now I'm using graphite pencil. It's a Global Art brand where you can buy at any Global Art centers. You may check the website and check all the centers that we have near you. So just make sure that you measure it, and then just make sure that the students copy the reference up there. It's still visible right here. I can see it from here actually, but in this video it doesn't show the whole thing. But make sure that they have the reference in order for them to copy the exact image right there in our reference. So I started my pencil, or I landed my pencil on the first layer, and this is gonna be a crop image right here, just like what we always teach to our students. And now I'm done with the first image. I just make sure that I landed my pencil on the first layer. In this level, Basic Level 1, we also teach students on how to use the layering method. We have layer 1, layer 2, and 3, and so on. In this level also, the students learn how to follow or to use the layering method, and also we let our students to choose additional images to draw, and then make sure to draw it and land the pencil on this the second layer, just like what I'm doing right now. I choose bushes. So right now I'm gonna choose this image from the reference that this book has, and then draw it on the third layer of this canvas. And now it's time for me to draw the last cow. So I'll make sure that this last cow will be landed on the fourth layer, and I'll make sure it's going to be smaller than the third layer cow. The reason why we have to explain to students why we have to make it smaller, just because we have
the techniques, which is sizes. We have to consider the sizes because we need to show the far view and then also the closer view and then the middle view. So there the students will understand why do we have to consider sizes of images. That's also one of the things that the students need to understand. So now I'm done with the last cow. So I chose 3 cows from the reference. So right now I am starting my mountains, and then I just sketch it. So there, and then also you have to explain the students that usually we add background. Usually it goes with mountains and then also fields, sky, and then just right now I'm adding bushes for additional images, and then also far view bushes right here. So there, when you look at your artwork, it's gonna be more dimensional, and then also the perspective is also there. And now I'm done with the sketching or drawing. So usually I explain students about the layering and then look back on how they arrange the images on canvas. So that's really important. And right after we finish the drawing and it's time for us to choose colors, and then we let students to choose colors for their artworks. So right now I have this gray color, and then this works for outlines, and I'm gonna explain you why we need a gray color. So I need to draw outlines using this pastel color, which is the color gray. So right now I need to choose areas that I have to fill in. The reason why we have to choose a gray color, because usually the color of the cow is white, so we're gonna need a gray color to combine with a white color. So I'm gonna use white color to combine. One thing for sure, students will get messy, so we make sure that it won't happen. So we let them use a tissue to avoid mess. So just cover up the finished area, and this would be more comfortable for them to draw. And now let's go to the bushes. Usually we let students to choose their colors for the bushes, but I always recommend 3 shades of green for the bushes. And then we started with a dark color, and then I'm gonna show you how to apply this. It has to be circular motion, so I really have to blend it together and make sure to blend all the colors. And then as you can see, I always start with the dark color, and then next is the medium color, and then the light color. So this is gonna be so easy for students to remember, especially if they're on the basic level, which is a basic level 1 of global art. And now I'm done with the whole thing right now. Now it's time for me to choose colors for the ground. So I chose brown shades. So usually we always choose 3 shades from dark, medium to light. So let's start it. And now I'm done with the closer view of the ground. So now I need black color for my shadow for the bushes. So I also teach students to make sure that some of the images that need to put shadow has to be black. So I also teach them how to blend the black color, and that would be the shadow for this bushes. So just apply the black color and then go back to the color that we use for this ground and blend it out just like this, and make sure that it becomes more realistic. Okay, just go on. And we also want students not to be satisfied with the result, so there we have to go back and then try to polish everything until you get the final result, which is now happening. So now I just need to go to another part of the ground. So I just finished it, so right now I need to fill up the mountains. So as you can see, it has shadow, and it more looks natural. I mean, it more looks realistic. And now as you can see, we're done. And then just like we always do, we always teach students to choose at least three shades of colors, just dark, medium, light, and the whole thing we're gonna be like this. So that's how we start a basic level 1 for this book, Global Art Core